Okay, can you start from the beginning?
Yeah, I seem to be having an issue with staff member Karma, which she spoke in the general chat saying that I need to go voice my complaints on the forum or something like that. But I just keep on getting sent in a fucking loop. And sorry for my language. If you prefer me to not speak like that, I'll understand and
That's
I'll
okay.
try to refrain. But I keep on having issues with Karma. She is the Rust engineer, I
Mhm.
guess is what she's labeled as on the website.
Mhm.
And the Rust server has actually been down for the past 3 days,
Mhm.
which I think one of maybe five frequent players that actually get on the Rust, and I actually try to help Karma out because she's always trying to look for ways to have congruent players on the Rust servers. And I had some suggestions for her whenever she got on Thursday to wipe it, but she never got on Thursday to wipe it. And Thursday was supposed to be the wipe day for the 2 weeks, which I don't know exactly how much all of this makes sense to you. I don't know if you play Rust or not.
No, I understand.
Okay. So she said that wipe day was going to be on Thursday, and lo and behold, she didn't get on Thursday. So I figured, okay, well, not that big of a deal. Maybe she decided to lengthen the wipe day, the length of the wipe before. Like she's done it before. She's made it to where instead of a 2 week wipe, it's a 3 week wipe. She just does it based on what she sees on the map. Like if she sees a large amount of bases, then she'll go ahead and wipe it because that means that there's plenty of players. But if there's just a few bases, then she'll leave it there. So it's not uncommon for her to lengthen the wipe a little bit if she's seeing abnormality in the map or anything like that. So I figured maybe she's just lengthening the wipe because there's not many bases on. So I decided to go ahead and wait, but the server became unplayable because Rust had an update.
Mhm.
And it said that we couldn't play on the server until the server got an update. So I figured maybe she didn't get to it because I know that she has a job as like an Apple tech support or something like that. She does something for Apple. So I'm perfectly understand that she has her own life. She has a job. She has shit that she has to do. I'm okay with that. But she didn't do it all of Thursday. She didn't do it all of Friday, and it went down around like 10 a.m. on Thursday.
Mhm.
So it's been quite a minute since it's been up,
Okay, so
and she has
from our
huh?
end, it looked like it was up. That's why
What?
no one noticed and nobody complained to her. And from our end, it appeared that the server was up. It's just nobody from our staff usually plays on Rust.
That's the other issue that I had. I tried to let her know. Now, Karma and I haven't seen eye to eye in the past before, but we've since gotten past that, and apparently now we're back on bad terms because she has issues controlling her. I don't want to say temper because it's not like she ever gets aggressive with me or anything, but she just has a really piss poor attitude, which I can see why she would have it. Like I don't understand how I understand that I would rub her the wrong way. I'm trying to tell her to do how to do her job when it's her job. It's not mine. I don't know all the technicalities of everything. So I'm understand that it's already a bad situation to begin with. But the Rust server was down for 3 days, and she tried telling me that, like you just said, nobody knew that it was down. Which, since I heard it from you, then I'll take it as a little bit more viable source of information. But I didn't really believe her because ever since Thursday, it told me that we couldn't get on the server because it needed updated. Like that was the reason why we couldn't get on the server. Ever
Mhm.
since Thursday, when Rust updated, the server said that it needed updated before anybody could play on it. And it said the exact same thing all the way up until about 2 hours ago.
Mhm.
Like it said that the entire time.
Mhm.
And so I tried telling Karma that, and she got really. I could bring up the messages that she sent and what I sent her. It's a little bit of back and forth, so it's nothing like too bad. Like it was a little unwarranted, I guess, but I was having problems with it because she's been online, and so you said that nobody knew about it, right? Nobody knew that the nobody could get on the Rust server.
No.
the day that we couldn't get on, my stepdad, which is another frequent on the server, she knows him as well. He tried to add her on Steam, and for the past 3 days, she has not added him on Steam.
Okay.
So we've actually tried, like to the point where I've actually went onto Karma's friends list and basically went super stalker mode, for lack of better terms, and I started adding her friends just to try to get a hold of somebody who could get a hold of Karma. I was doing everything that I could, other than getting on the Discord, because I didn't even have Discord at the time.
Mm-hmm. Well,
So I've been doing everything that I could just to try to get a hold of Karma.
Okay, for future reference, there's 20 people on staff that you can contact. You don't really have to contact Karma. That's the first thing. The second thing is...
Well, I figured that I would contact Karma because
No, no.
she's the one that's the Rust engineers,
Okay,
and if the Rust issue...
There's 20 other people who can get to her much faster than you can.
Alright, that's good.
So
That's why I figured I'd ask in general chat.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying, right? So doing what you did now was good. You went in Gen Chat, and see, you got a hold of someone. You got a hold of me. I'm already taking care of the situation. Okay, so that's the first thing. Second thing is you can go on the forums. You can make a PM to staff, and someone will pick it up from there. And there's not only one person that works on the Rust server. There's at least two or three other people, or one or two other people rather. And
do you know who they are?
And I need.
I think Cintron is one of them.
I need to take a look, but I'm not too sure. But that being said, all of us have power to run an update. Well, at least the engineers do. And
that's what I was hoping, to get a hold of at least somebody that could get the server up and working if Karma couldn't.
Yeah, and all of us have access to restarting a server if it crashes. Okay, so you don't only have to go to Karma. Okay, so just like there's 20 other people that you can get to. Okay.
Yeah.
So there's no reason to be upset right now. We've taken care of it. I'm sorry it happened. But sometimes that kind of stuff happens. Okay, it was before a weekend. Sometimes people are away on weekends. Sometimes people are busy with something on weekends.
Yeah, that's why I assumed. Like that's why I figured that it was down for so long, because like something came up. Like I said, I'm perfectly understanding that people actually have lives outside of the internet. I'm perfectly aware of that, and so I will go ahead and bite a bullet, make sure that I'm not trying to be too intrusive. But I have a whole list of messages that she's sent me that doesn't seem quite admin-like to be saying to somebody.
Okay,
is what my problem is. This is why I wanted to speak to Cintron, Mimic, or Moose, somebody higher up that could possibly do something about this situation.
Can you send me those messages?
How do you want me just copy and paste the entire thing?
Yeah, just send it to me on Discord.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go down to the last thing that I said was I told her that it took her 3 days to wipe and update the server when it was supposed to be wiped on Thursday. Mm-hmm. And that message told me that I couldn't send it to her because right before I sent that message, she said that she's gonna block me because I'm being an ass. Okay. So I'll go ahead and just copy everything from beginning to end, starting at 8:13. Okay.
Sure.
I wouldn't say a whole lot of messages. It says that you're limited to 2,000 characters, so apparently is quite a few messages.
Okay.
God, I don't even know how much to backtrack. I'll just go to 8:22. I'll back all the way up to there. Send you all of that, and then I'll go send you the rest of them, all right? You want me to give you some time to read through these?
I am reading it, yeah.
All right.
Okay. Everything.
Yeah, that's all the messages that I was able to send because, as you can see at the end of it, is when I got.
Okay. Well, I'll sorry, give me a sec.
That's fine. I just had to. I thought it's
Okay, so you with me?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, I'll bring it up to someone, but there's nothing I can do right now, but I'll bring it up and like I'll show them the logs. Personally, honestly, from my point of view, like I don't know.
Like I said, I see why her reaction was. It's like not unwarranted.
No,
I was being a little lippy, so I can see why she
listen,
would get upset.
she has no reason to be nice to anyone. Okay, just because she's a staff member doesn't mean she has to, be nice to everyone. There's no it's the internet. Okay, so you can't like you can't get offended by these type of things just because the person just message like maybe she's having a bad day or something. You know, like
I'm not so much offended by it. It's just that this is like it happens a lot. Like this isn't the only time that she's done this.
okay,
That's my problem that I'm
well,
having with it. Is that she always has a piss poor attitude, and so I really don't know how else to handle the situation. Like whenever the server's down for so many days in a row, and I'm trying, I finally get a way to get a hold of her, and then she is like pissy about me just trying to let her know, hey, the server's down. I've been trying to get a hold of you.
okay, yeah, okay, I'll bring it up. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll bring it up to someone. Okay, but yeah, just don't worry about it. I'll take care of this. I'll
Now,
yeah. What's up?
you'll have to forgive me, but I really do feel like nothing's really going to come of it.
Um, well, to level with you, probably not. Um, because I only have like you showing me one time that this happened. Like, it's your word against hers, etc., etc. So,
Yeah.
um, and I'll talk to her personally as well. Okay.
I don't know how much that's going to do, but I'll
Well,
trust
I
that
don't
it's in
know.
your hands.
Well, what do you want out of this? What exactly do you want out of this? What kind of resolution are you looking for?
I guess just a little bit more attentiveness. Like Karma said that she wanted the server to like actually pick up. She said that she wanted to figure out how to get more congruent players, and I've been trying to help her. And it being down for 3 days, saying that it needs an update, with her refusing to check on it, just kind of fucks the server over.
Okay.
So then whenever I try to actually get a hold of her, I can't really do it on Skype because she still has me blocked. Now she has me blocked on Discord, so I can't really get a hold of her. So now that I know that there is not only her that I have to go to, I can actually get a hold of somebody else, thanks to you. You've told me this.
Mm-hmm.
Now I know that even if there is a problem, I don't actually only have to go to Karma,
Mm-hmm.
which is quite a big relief to my end at least. But I guess Karma's like the only one that deals with the Rust thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like not so much just like the server wipe, but like the like not so much the server reset, but like the wipe and like the map size and stuff like that, right? She's about
Mm-hmm.
the only one that deals with that.
Mm-hmm.
So if I was trying to help her, but she is, I wouldn't like, I'm not going to say hostile because it's not like she's being hostile towards me,
Mm-hmm.
but she doesn't seem to be very accepting at all. Like I try to help her. She doesn't seem to really want my help, but she wants help, if that makes any sense.
Okay.
Like she wants help, just not my help because she doesn't like me.
Okay.
I don't I really, like I said, I really don't know how to go. That's why I wanted to speak to somebody at least higher up to figure out what I'm supposed to do about stuff like this.
Okay. Well, I'll definitely bring it up. I mean, I've made some notes, so yeah. How about I follow up with you?
Now that I have Discord, I guess just message me on Discord if there's anything else that needs to be followed up with.
Sure. Okay. I'll see you later.
All right.
Bye bye. What an idiot.